Okay, welcome back guys to another video here by me, Cars Karandang. If you're new here, hello, nice to meet you guys. And today, it's a very special day and it's another food trip Friday actually, where I'm gonna eat here in Scene on Site Inn and Restaurant. Or you can call it SOS Inn and Restaurant here in El Nido, Palawan. And first of all, I hope you guys can see, they serve just typical Filipino food, and you know what, we're just gonna dig in and see how the food tastes like. Start with some pork. I don't know what recipe they made with this, so let's just try it. I got a proud. Okay, good. Tastes like it was just fried with probably some soy sauce. Up next is this called torta, which is basically fried eggplant, eggplant omelet here in the Philippines. And it's a pretty basic dish for Filipino households. And let's see how it tastes like here. I usually eat this with ketchup, but it tastes good either way.
Yeah.
So here is some kilawin, which is basically pickled fish, pickled in vinegar. And you know what, just gonna take a bite, got a good taste. That's awesome. Definitely awesome. Tastes great. It is, of course it's sour food, but it's not overly sour. You can still eat it, after you eat your other meals here. It's good because it takes out the flavor of the other food, so you can get a balanced meal. This is called lumpiang Palawan. Basically, it's a lumpia. If you know what lumpia is, so it's basically lumpia is what we call spring rolls here in the Philippines. And usually I just get this with some vinegar, but now I'm just gonna try it on its own and see how it tastes like, and hope it tastes good. Now, right in front of me here is sinigang na isda. Isda is fish. Sinigang basically is a sour broth made with usually tamarind, and it's a staple food again here in Filipino households. I'm not really a big fan of the sinigang na isda, so I'm just gonna get a little. Let's see how it tastes like. So let's see how it's gonna taste like. Okay, I have to say it's okay. Again, I'm not really a big fan of fish sinigang, but it is good if you want some, just light flavors. It's not overly powerful. It's not too sour. Usually, some other sinigangs are, a bit more sour. That's what I like. But again, not saying that this sucks. Just saying that this is not my preference and might be someone else's preference. Like these two people beside me that aren't showing their faces, they're showing their arms.
So sorry, can you help me?
See?
No one's gonna eat it.
But just as a good test, let's try just to have the soup on its own.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely taste the sourness more when it's just the soup. Usually some people, they just like to eat the soup in itself. Comfort food, basically. It's just easy comfort food. And as well, I'd like to say the sinigang comes with it's always different variations of vegetables, but this one comes with okra, and I'm kind of a big fan of okra, so get another bite out of it. Definitely delicious. I'm gonna get some other food here though. So I got him some squid. Yes, it looks like it's just basically grilled squid. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more rice now. And as well, I'm just also gonna get some pancit canton, which is basically noodles, Asian style. I'm also not a big fan of pancit, but I'm gonna try it for the sake of this video. Let's go with the squid first.
Yeah.
Love the squid. Perfectly grilled, not overcooked, not too soft. So that's a bit of a chew in it. But let's go right straight to the pancit canton. It's actually pretty good.
Great difference.
Guess this one has a bit of a soy kick to it. Tastes good. Let's see how it tastes with the squid. I don't know. Work together nicely. And the last one for this video is actually this. So here is some pinakbet. I don't know, it's just basically just mixed vegetables. Usually it comes with squash, like this one. So it gives a lot of flavor to the meal itself. Usually people would have this, as a side with the other dishes that we have, but I just didn't notice it and got it at the end. So let's dig into this one. I'd say that for vegetarians, this is a good meal in itself. It's just mixed vegetables. There's some ampalaya, which is bitter gourd, but they cook it good enough that you don't get too much of bitterness. But also, if you want to be explorative, you can try it with the other meals that we have here, the other food, so that you can see how it would taste for you. And like this one, I still have another squid with me, and I'm gonna eat it with the pinakbet. So let's go. Cheers. Tastes good. Again, no complaints. This is the beautiful thing about Filipino food is it all goes in unison. Nothing really overpowers the other most of the time. They just work well with each other. This meal we're having is actually for 10 to 12 people. It's at right about like 4,000 something pesos, which is I don't know how much, almost like $80. But we are 8 people here, so do the math. See if it will do good for you and your friends if you ever go here in Nido, Palawan. And that's pretty much it. Like we're all able to share the food here rather than have our own individual meals, and I think that's good. It's a good way to see the rundown of all the food that we could have here, at least the best of the best. And that's pretty much it. The only complaint is probably just a lot of flies here, but that's what you get for living in the tropical countries like this one. And this is AA. So what did you think about the food?
Hi.
What did you think about the food, AA?
I think it's nice because I'm hungry.
Okay.
But overall, it's good.
Yeah, that's probably a big factor of our satisfaction today, because it's our first meal here after arriving in El Nido, Palawan, and pretty much when you're hungry, everything tastes good. But I still have to vouch that this is generally a good meal, at least good food that's served here, and it's right in front of the beach. Okay, guys, so I actually forgot one last thing. We have here some tahong, which is basically steamed mussels. It just came a bit later because I don't know. I think it's the last part of the meal. And instead of me saying what I think about the food, we have actually a special guest here, Janine Santa Ana, and she's gonna tell us what she thinks about the food. Janine,
Hold on. I don't know how to eat this.
you're a professional. You can do it. How does it taste?
Well, very fresh. Well, I think it's because we're dining here along the shore.
Yeah, it's really, it's all part of the experience. Actually, eating seafood by the beach, it's just mind blowing. Can't do this every day. Okay, let's see here. AA. Okay, you just ate. What do you think about it? AA.
Nice.
Nice.
Very fresh. It's very fresh and it's not really chewy unlike the other tahong.
Oh yeah. Because usually when you have mussels here, I guess even if you have big mussels, it's usually a bit chewy. And you know what? I'm just gonna dine in and try myself as well. So here we go.
Eat the shell.
I'm not gonna eat the shell. I'm gonna eat with the shell. Mmm.
Here.
Definitely, yeah. It's super soft. It's like just it's like juice is just pouring out. Popping. It's not an overpowering taste again. Just nice seafood taste, but the fact that it's super fresh and just freshly made. It's not a joke. It really is good. And if you're looking for some muscle, some fresh seafood, here's the place to go. Here in SOS in El Nido, Palawan. So, last thing, guys, if you like the video, click like down below. Comment down below as well what you think we should do, any other places we should go to, or other places we should try and eat at. And subscribe, of course, if you're not already subscribed. And last but not the least, hit that notification bell so that you can get updated on my videos all the time. And that's just basically it. Please share this to all of your beautiful friends, and let's see you guys on that next episode of Food Trip Fridays. Bye.